Thank you for joining us for another training video on the operation of the Everywhere Hub. In this video, we will be discussing teams, creating teams, moving devices between teams, and team visibility. Teams are implemented as a tree structure within the Everywhere Hub, using folders to represent the various branches of the tree. This is similar to how programs such as Windows are implemented. And like Windows, the folders can be nested to create more levels of subteams. This would be necessary to manage a large number of devices, similar to how organizations manage their employees. To view and create teams, select Devices from the hamburger menu. As you can see, I currently have a single team visible. Clicking on the triangle next to the team reveals that I have 5 devices assigned to this team: EM 1030, 1031, 1032, and InReach Mini 1014 and 1015. Let's say I want to divide a couple of these devices into various teams. I'll create 2 teams, Team A and Team B, and move a couple of devices into each of those teams. So to create the team, I click on the plus sign down here at the bottom right, move up to the folder, which is called Add Teams. Click on it. I assign the team a name. I'll call it Team A. Spaces are not allowed, so I'll put a hyphen there. And I select the parent. In this case, I want to select the parent as being the training team. Click on it, click Submit, and the team is created. I typically do not use this particular view, so I X out of this view and go back to the root view. And as you see, I now have Team A as a sub-team of the training team. Let's create another team. We'll call this one Team B. Click on the plus sign, click on Add Teams, call it Team B. Again, select the parent as being the training team, and click Submit. X out of here. And now you see I have 2 sub-teams, Team A and Team B. If I click on the triangle next to Team A and Team B, nothing happens because there aren't any devices currently assigned to the team. So let's say I want to assign one of the minis and one of the eMobile devices to Team A. I simply just click on the icon next to those devices. I'll do 1030 and I'll do InReach Mini 1014. You'll notice that it now up at the top here shows that I have 2 devices selected. I've got several different icons here indicating operations that I can do to those devices. I'm going to select the Move to Team icon here, which is the arrow on a folder. Click on it, and it asks me to select my new parent team. Click on the tree icon again, open up the training team, and click on Team A. Click OK. It asks me to confirm that I want to move the devices to Team A. I click on OK, and the devices are now moved. So you can see they now show as they're part of Team A. I'm going to go ahead and unselect them. And I'm going to do the same thing now with 2 other devices, move them to Team B. I'm going to move EM 1031 and InReach Mini 1015 to Team B. So I select the 2 devices, click on the Move to Team icon, select Team B, click OK, confirm it, and now those devices are now on Team B. Let me go ahead and unselect those devices. Now, each of the devices in Team A can see each other, but they also can see EM 1032 because that is at the parent's visibility level. Likewise, the devices on Team B can see each other. EM 1031 can see 1015, but cannot see the devices on Team A. But Team B can also see EM 1032 since it is at the root level as far as it is concerned. So if I close this, you'll see that EM 1032 has visibility to everything in Team B and everything in Team A. That's all there is to it. Thank you very much for your time. Please check back periodically for additional training videos.